And New York City have been battling public transport delays after train malfunctions that happened only hours apart. CCTV's Jim Spellman is here with details on all of this. And these are really fascinating incidents that happen kind of rapidly there, huh?
When you look at the infrastructure, how many people are riding these underground rail systems, subways here in the United States, it's really scary to think of something like this happening. Smoke and fire in 2 underground train systems have raised new concerns about the safety of America's mass transit systems, just as the world faces renewed worries about terrorism. At a construction site in New York's Penn Station, an accidental electrical fire caused heavy damage and delayed riders. In Washington, smoke filled a subway tunnel before Monday evening's commute.
The train shut down, and there was a lot of smoke, and people could barely breathe.
1 person died, dozens more were hospitalized. The exact cause still under investigation.
The train did not derail. There was no fire on the train. The arcing event was on the wayside, involving the third rail and the supply cables going to the third rail.
Riders described a chaotic scene.
There was no oxygen, people start panicking, and people start hitting the floor.
I had the stocking cap breathing through it, and other people were breathing through their jacket.
With little guidance from authorities, trapped riders were forced to improvise.
There were reports of a lot of smoke getting into the train, and people what's called self-evacuate. That is, they started opening the doors and getting off.
Entering dark, smoke-filled subway tunnels, searching for a way out.
There was pitch black smoke everywhere.
And once I got out and started coughing, I can taste some blood in my lungs now, and that kind of thing is nasty.
The White House was quick to point out that there's no apparent connection to terrorism with this incident in D.C., but recent events have renewed concerns about terrorism around the world. The chaotic response to this event is leading some critics to wonder if U.S. infrastructure like mass transit may be too vulnerable, whether from a terrorist attack, natural disaster, or a simple accident like this appears to be. Mike, some of this underground railroad cars, subway cars, are over 40 years old here in Washington, D.C. Across the country, tens of millions of people ride mass transit every single day. It's a crucial part of infrastructure. It's aging. Clearly, it's vulnerable.
Yeah, sure is. Jim, thanks so much.